All right, y'all. What's good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Like that y'all join in. We're gonna continue to cook on Russell Westbrook as he is not letting up. Earlier today, he was signing kids' autographs onto their jerseys, and he skipped the dude that was wearing the Lakers jersey, that had a Lakers jersey in his hand. He refused to sign that Lakers jersey. Blatantly, no mercy, no cut cards, and he even attempted to sign the kid's shirt in replacement of the jersey. And when the kid wasn't trying to roll with that, he kept walking. He skipped him. Now, I didn't see the ending of the video. I don't know if he went back and signed it, but he literally just didn't sign his jersey. Sorry. That's how he carried it. And he went on to sign the other dude's jerseys that had the OKC and Houston, Russell Westbrook jerseys. And, you know, fans have used this as an opportunity to go ahead and cook LeBron James and the Lakers a whole lot more for ruining this man's career in the first place, bro. I see a lot of fans on Russell Westbrook's side about this. I believe that I don't see a problem with what Russell did because he tried to sign his he tried to sign his T-shirt. So it ain't like he said, no, I'm not trying to give you no autograph. He said, I'm trying to sign something else. He didn't want to get signed. Looked like he said, okay, I'm gonna keep it moving on my day. And it is what it is. Why didn't he want him to sign it on the shirt? It's a white part of his shirt. That would have been a better thing to sign anyway. I'm not going to say the Lakers ruined his career, but the Lakers definitely did. That was the first time people started to talk a whole bunch of trash about Russ. I mean, he just came off of leading the Wizards to the playoffs when Bradley Beal was out most of them games, and he averaged a triple-double that season on the Wizards. He actually didn't get swept in the playoffs that year versus the Celtics, which KD wound up getting swept the next season by the Celtics, but that's another conversation. You said, Shamari said she heard he gave him a bracelet. Hey, Shamari, that's what the thing was. I wanted to ask you what you feel about Russ.
Yo.
Yeah, or you said the fan didn't leave empty-handed?
Yeah, from my understanding, I heard he gave him a bracelet, too. I don't know how true that is.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, he just, wasn't trying to sign an actual Lakers jersey, And I feel as though, man, how can you blame him?
Exactly, and the thing is, I actually commented, somebody retweeted it and said they expected better from Russ, like, this, that, and the third. But I'm like, well, all the hell that y'all put Russell Westbrook through in a Los Angeles Lakers jersey, why would he give y'all the time of day?
Right.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, like, they slandered his name. They called him Westbrook. They wasn't letting up. You didn't hear a whole bunch of the new Lakers fans coming out and defending this dude when he was on the Lakers. So I feel as though he wants to lead the Lakers in the past. He doesn't want to be reminded of that dark time in his life. Like, somebody might look at that Russell Westbrook jersey that's signed, and then they might say, oh, that's a Westbrook jersey.
Exactly.
So it's like it's nothing positive that they give Russ for being on the Lakers, man. And ever since then, it's just been hard for him to get that same reputation back because of the reputation. And then this was another thing. Somebody was talking to me about why, like, before he got signed this season, they was like, oh yeah, well, maybe teams just don't want to pick him up. He shouldn't have turned down his contract. But this is the thing. I feel as though when you make Russ' reputation so bad, that gives the team a certain reason as to why they can be justified on not giving you enough money that they're supposed to give you. So, like, when I be trying to tell people Russ outplayed his contract on Denver and the Nuggets owed him more money, niggas would be like, oh, why didn't they offer him more money? Because they knew that based on his reputation now that everybody call him Westbrook, that's because the NBA is still a shady business. They like, okay, shit, we don't even got to offer you the real money because everybody think you a bum. So this is what happens is, like, when somebody ruins your reputation, that messes with your money. And so now Russell Westbrook is out here having to play on minimums. See what I'm saying? So that's why when he outplayed his contract, he was like, oh, this is my chance to make, so I can actually get the money back. And at the end of the day, when your reputation is ruined because of the sports media shows and stuff like that, there's no coming back from that,
Exactly. Laker fans have the worst fan base in the league. I think them and Boston fans are tied for the worst fans, and I don't think what Russ had to go through. I don't think he has to give them the time of day, the energy At all if he chooses not to.
Yeah, you know. What you think Russ gonna do in the Kings this year?
I think he gonna be a decent. I do think he does come off the bench. But I think he'll be a decent player coming off the bench. I mean, last year he averaged double digits in points. I don't see why he couldn't do that again next year. He's an energy. So
Yeah, like the more I think about it, I think the more I like this Kings team.
me too.
Like I see them making a little play in. You know,
They beat the Lakers last night
they did.
with Luka playing crazy, right?
Did
And they
that?
played the Kings last night.
I didn't even know. And Russ, did Russ play?
No, I don't think Russ
I
played.
can't wait till the season start. I hope these niggas never retire, man. I hope all these niggas just never retire, bro.
All right.
Yo, but yeah, nah, man. I like the Kings, man. What you think the Grizzlies gonna be doing?
We suffering injuries left and right. I don't know what we gonna do. Scotty out for 12 weeks. Todd Jerome got hurt yesterday. We were relying on our rookies. I don't even know. Look, the only positive thing we still got John and Jaren. They'll be back for the regular season, but I don't know, man. Try
You
laughing
think
in the comments like the Cavs gonna do something.
you think John Morant is influenced by Russell Westbrook?
Oh yeah, I think the game is very similar between the two.
Okay.
Um, I think that Ja is a little not a no. I think Ja is a lot smarter in terms of like playmaking and passing and facilitating whatever running an offense wise. But I do think there's similarities between the two players in terms of them running to the paint. If that makes sense.
Where do you rank Russell Westbrook all time as a point guard?
That's a good question. Um, if I have never made a legit top 10 point guard list, but I feel like Russ would either be top 10, no lower than like 12, really, to be honest.
No lower than 12. Okay,
Yeah, no lower
okay.
than 12.
Yeah, I think the Kings gonna be a little nice this year. Like I think you got Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. They got somebody like Russ that really, man, they need to do like Russ, man, because remember they was playing well when they had Lonzo Ball.
Yeah.
Now I know that Lonzo Ball is a little different than Russ as far as shooting wise, but I like how they was like running gun and catching lobs and stuff like that. And you just never know, man. Like I think with Russ, it's all about the fit, and they not really alphas to me, in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine, they not really alphas like that, in my opinion. Like so Russ is gonna be able to kind of take a little bit of the lead a little bit, put his foot down. I think if you start or come off the bench, they gonna be looking nice, man. Hey Trav, what you think in the comments?
I don't care, girl.
This man Trav.
Trav don't know ball. He a Celtics fan. He's the Celtics. I mean, I said he's a Cavs fan. They
Yeah,
don't look more regular
nobody.
season in
Fire
it.
I heard some of your takes. I remember you were getting clown for saying the New York Liberty could beat NBA teams.
They could.
Still holding on to that from 3 years
They
ago.
could.
I mean, they was
You gotta
flying.
remember, Shamari. The reason why one of the reasons women's basketball started getting more trending because she said that. You don't remember that?
Come on, Crunch, bro. Be for real, bro.
That's really what happened.
She said that the New York Liberty could beat a bunch of NBA teams, bro.
They
I
could.
spit
Hey,
my
look,
water out.
you don't think the New York Liberty can beat the Los Angeles Lakers?
Then a year later, Patrick Beverly came out and said that the Aces could beat the NBA.
Right,
But
right.
we just let
Come
him.
on,
That bad, bro.
exactly,
He
bro.
lose his mind, man.
And look, everybody's saying, yeah, he probably right. He got a point. Like, come
Pat Bev
on,
lose his mind, bro.
like, come
The
on,
same dude, that
man.
same Pat Bev that thinks he's on the same level as Trey Young.
So you don't think that the New York Liberty can beat Bronny James, Dalton Connect, DeAndre Ayton, goddamn, Gabe Vincent,
No,
and
bro. The New York Liberty, that can only beat and they couldn't even beat what? Who the New York Liberty lose to? The Phoenix Mercury. Come on now. Same thing, they got swept in the finals. We talking about.
You're talking about something that happened 3 years later. It's a completely different team. So we just gonna ignore it.
Hey, Trav, you
I mean,
sad,
brother,
bro.
you really not whooping no team, bro.
Hey, listen. Are you trying to agree on what Patrick Beverly was saying?
That's
That's Mariah's
I
opinion.
just
That ain't
find
my
it
opinion.
already
It's teams in the league that play down to their competition, bro. Like had bad games, had bad outings.
Listen. Let me say this, bro. The WNBA, yes, they perform. They are good women basketball players. No one is not knocking that. But it
Okay, so
gets to
just leave it right there.
it
Just stop
gets
right
to a
there.
certain point, bro.
Just stop right there. Cause I hate when y'all had this logic.
Uh huh.
See, talking about I don't
Barnes
know
dropping
ball to
40
where
points.
we got one of
Trav,
them
you
over.
bringing up something that happened 3 years ago, and then on
I
top
mean,
of
bro,
that,
you shouldn't be saying I don't know ball when you gave
you
a
don't
take
know
like that.
ball.
Come on,
You don't
Mariah,
know
bro,
ball.
Mariah,
What are you
you
talking
don't
about,
know ball,
Trav?
bro.
Trav, hold on,
Stop
Trav.
taking your
1 second,
You
take.
don't
Trav.
know ball.
Like, I got
You're
it. So
not
I
supposed
got
Only
to
I
be
thing
got
knowing
I
ball.
can
You
bring
said
up,
the
y'all
Bucks
can't
was the
never
right
bring up
team.
nothing
They
recent.
lost in the
oh,
first
Now, now
round.
you
Yeah,
okay.
talking
man.
recent out
You
of,
just
and this
sad,
Okay.
bro.
crazy coming from you,
Marie,
considering the fact that you still stitch my videos to this day when I ask
uh,
you not to politely.
I
But
mean,
you
but you
still
never
uh,
said
bringing up
that.
something that happened three
You
years ago.
never said that. That's what everybody do. They try to make it
so
seem like
so Crunch, I got a
No,
genuine
I
question
admit
for
I
you,
said
bro.
that.
Hold on, bro.
I'm just telling you it happened years ago.
bro,
I said that. I
you
should have
the
known
same
it.
way that said that we said I don't know ball. That's crazy.
Yeah, you
You never
don't.
say that.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't
Two
want to come
things can
across
be
it though.
true at
Why
once.
you didn't
Two
say he
things
don't know
can be
ball?
true
You
at
said the
once.
Bucks
I
was
made
my
a
team
take 2 years
last year.
ago
They
that I
lost in the first
disagree with
round.
now, and you
You ain't
still
said
don't
nothing
know
about him
ball.
though.
So it don't take away from the fact
But it's
that you
okay.
don't
Let me
know.
get away with terrible taste though.
It don't take
Fuck this
away
man
from
in
the
front
fact
of me.
that
He a
you don't
Hold
hoe.
on,
know.
Trav.
But anyways, go
No,
ahead. Sorry,
no,
Trent.
that's not.
Sorry
Y'all
for
bring up
running
Trent.
your live
No,
over here.
That's a
no, no.
bad
You
take.
good? You good,
Make sure y'all like the
Um,
Y'all
live.
been winning finals. That never happened.
Trav? You the
Ma-
one
Y'all
that's
winning teams. That
Trav. You
didn't
still believe
happen.
in the you still believe in the ass to layers, bro.
I mean,
Maria,
Exactly.
bro.
so,
I
And
mean,
that's
bro.
what I
Mar-
Let's not talk about
said.
your bad taste, bro.
You
I
still
think it's
Mar-
more right
hey,
than what
look.
you
You still
have.
believe in the Cleveland ass to
Bro, you
layers.
believe in the Dallas Mavericks. I missed the playoffs.
Maria, I
Come
got a
on, bro.
What are you
question.
talking about,
Never
bro?
mind. But go
Bro, this
ahead.
is the same crust
So,
that said the Bucks would come out
so
the
do
East,
you
and they didn't
do
even get
you
out the first
so
Hold
we
round.
on, Trav.
talking
Hold
about
They
on.
didn't even
B-ball
get out
trying to
the
NBA,
act.
first
right?
round. The
Hold
same
on,
Bucks
Trav. B-ball trying to
don't win the
hold on, Trav.
championship.
B-ball trying to act
Lost in
something, bro.
round one. I mean, come on,
That
bro.
man's crashing
You
out.
decided you didn't even decide to not make the
Travis,
air
bro,
ball.
you literally got
You
gamed
shot
at
an
the
air
top of the
ball, my guy.
key
You
at the
shot an air ball.
buzzer.
You shot an air ball, my guy. You didn't even come close.
This nigga Tyrese Halliburton literally walked y'all down, bro.
Enough
Tyrese,
said. This
a
I
is
nerdy
mean,
ass
I mean,
point
I mean,
guard,
what the
bro.
Grizzlies do get swept in
You let a
the
nerdy,
first
y'all let
round.
a
Y'all know
nerdy
what that's
ass
like.
no, we have
Poindexter
legit
ass.
reasons to be
They
trash.
beat
What
TA in
is
the
y'all?
first
Y'all
What
let
round.
else
hey
did
look.
y'all have to be as trash
Listen,
as y'all was?
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all Cavaliers did and fuck that shit up against the fucking Pacers. That shit was tough.
They let a nerdy ass Poindexter ass
That
Tyrese
nigga Donovan
Halliburton.
Mitchell was putting the team on his back.
Halliburton.
And this nigga
Come on,
Tyrese
man.
Halliburton would break their heart with a fucking jump shot or
Stepback
something.
J, good.
NBA came out and said after the game. But once
Like
again,
his 2K is. It look. I thought I was watching
but
2K or something.
after that,
Bruh,
yeah,
I'm
they
talking
got swept
about
on the run.
I was surprised like how y'all not secure a free throw?
But
I
Trav,
mean,
Trav,
bro,
all jokes to the
you
side.
didn't
Trav,
do nothing
Trav,
in the
Trav,
lane before the ball even touched you.
Trav, all
The
jokes to the
right to
side,
get the
bro.
ball.
Trav, all
You
jokes
made
to
a
the
lane
side.
violation. The referee said it after the game. We made a mistake. But there's nothing we can do about
It
it.
don't matter, bro. That nigga Donovan
Y'all
Mitchell got dunked
y'all
on a lane violation.
y'all gonna
That
be
nigga got
fine,
dunked on.
bro.
That nigga came through like Jordan. Hey, I
Hey,
won.
hey,
He got to the lane early before nobody had
y'all
a chance to get the
Cavaliers.
ball.
Y'all
Y'all
sad,
gonna be
bro.
He dunked
fine,
on, bro.
bro.
Somebody
Y'all
already
gonna
in
be
the
That's
lane
fine.
before
embarrassing,
the ball even
Travis.
touched him. What you talking about?
Maria. So I have a
Still
question for
have
you.
48 points, though. Still
Hold on,
have
Trav.
48
Hold
Go
points.
on,
ahead.
Trav.
So,
We
Go
trying one at a time.
ahead.
So for WNBA, like, do you believe like Asia Wilson complete beat good players like Josh Hart or let me name someone else. Who else can I think of that's been in the NBA? I'm not about to name no rookies or any of that.
Yes, they're all professional athletes.
They
Oh,
professional, bro.
They're all the legit professional athletes.
You gotta understand that a lot of
I
the
understand they're
no
professional,
b
bro,
ball,
but like
b
it's
ball,
a different. It's two different,
b ball. A lot of
bro.
women in the WNBA nowadays in 2025. You know, a lot of them grew up playing against dudes.
Bro, like
No. This is a real thing, and I'm
still
telling
that
you,
same page between walk down
it's a real.
Giannis.
So I'm saying their whole life they've been playing against dudes. Now
I
I'm
mean,
not
but
saying they've
not
been playing against. I'm
always.
not saying they've been playing against all NBA niggas. But you can't use the physicality and stuff because they pump fake still gonna work. Jab
it's
step.
more than just physicality.
But I'm just like, bro, you're not giving me no
How
reason.
tall? How tall is Asia Wilson?
But now it's about the height.
She's 6'4".
Wait, does not height
Josh
not
Hart
play a
is
part in
six
that? Though?
five.
Okay, and he can't shoot. He don't have the skills that AJ got.
Josh Hart has the skill set.
Asia,
AJ, hold on.
Are you guys talking about in a
AJ Wilson is more
1v1
skilled than Josh
scenario?
Hart, bro. Let's
Literally
keep
do
it
not.
100, bro.
yeah,
Who we
Asia
lying?
is more skilled than
Who we
Josh.
lying for, bro?
Okay, but you saying Josh Hart don't got no skill? Josh Hart
That's
I've
has.
not
never
what we
said.
said. We
See,
just said Asia more
Shamaria.
skilled. That's all we said.
That's all we saying, man. And I
Wait,
see it on the court. And if he's a Collier more skilled than him,
That's a
Okay,
fact too.
I
He
guess
is more
Brittany.
skilled.
Okay, going off your criteria, then I guess Brittany Griner could beat fucking DeMarcus
I ain't say
Cousins.
Brittany though. I ain't say Brittany.
No,
Now you
but I'm
naming
saying
you naming Brittany Griner
this
versus
the what the
DeMarcus
women be
Cousins.
saying.
I never said her though.
But this is what they be coming out their mouth.
No, that's what she said. She said she can beat DeMarcus
That's what
Cousins. I ain't
ain't
never
no
say that.
WNBA player said this. So let's not put this on WNBA
Oh,
players.
Right.
I said this 3 years ago.
So Brittany Griner said I could beat DeMarcus Cousins 1-on-1.
That's
They
different.
was cooking.
But yeah, what y'all think about Russell Westbrook, man? Break
Yeah,
out. I mean, I think he better break that record.
Hey, bro,
He better break that.
glad for Russ, bro. I'm glad
No, he
for
better
Russ.
break that record this season, Trav.
Russ finna go crazy for the Kings.
He better break that
I'm
all-time
happy he got on
scoring.
the team.
No, he better break the all-time scoring record.
Yeah, shout out to Russ.
For a point guard? Or?
Yeah, for point guard.
I'm
feel
happy
like-
Russ got on the team, bro.
Well, that's
You know?
good for him individually, but like for a
Yeah, I seen
team,
that video with him that signing those Lakers games.
But I'm saying, y'all know the Kings might beat the Lakers in the play-in if they play in the play-in.
I don't think, bro.
Oh yeah, I heard LeBron.
Westbrook is too high risk, high reward, bro.
No, I'm saying what I'm saying to you is
Luka gonna have to do a carry.
Lakers are not playing.
no. What I'm saying, if the Lakers and the Kings play in the play-in, that's scary for the Lakers because they don't got no perimeter defense.
Let me say this, bro.
Didn't they?
The Kings have a lot to go. For them
Right,
to
they're gonna
get
be
to
a
the
play-in
Lakers.
team. Don't worry about that.
Didn't
The
Keegan Murray
Lakers,
just
the
get
Lakers
hurt?
are not going to be a playing team, bro.
How long is
Well,
Keegan
LeBron
Murray
is starting
Y'all,
off
they
with
gave
them.
Keegan Murray all that money. They
You
gave
said the
him
Lakers
that
not gonna be a play-in team. All right, so what the Lakers gonna do, bro? In your opinion,
They're going to be like 6-7. They're going to be like our 6-7. They're going to be
the
it.
seventh. So hold on. I can name you 6-7 teams. That's gonna be better than Lakers.
Please don't say the Mavs, bro.
You got OKC. You got Houston. You got the Mavs. You have Denver. You have Golden State. You have what's it call it? You have Worcestershire sauce. You got what's it? You got what's the name? You got Minnesota. That's 6 right there.
So, but the Lakers were just third. Even you could say those teams are better than them, but
Yeah,
I don't
but the
know.
honeymoon. Yeah, but the honeymoon phase is over, bro. That's the
I don't
thing. Everybody
correlate
keep talking
to
about.
record. Like, the
Everybody keep on
Timberwolves
talking
were
about.
better than
Everybody keep
them,
on
but-
talking. Oh yeah, last year they was the 3rd seed. Oh, the honeymoon over, bro.
It don't matter who you put on that court, bro. First round exit.
You know, the honeymoon over. The marriage started to get
And
a little
Rockets-
boring.
Rockets
You know.
lost Spurfing lead.
The marriage, hey, look, the niggas start getting old. Y'all stop going out. Marriage get boring, bro. And then Lakers is gonna be losing a couple games. Well, I think they're gonna start off hot without LeBron, but when
They're
LeBron
not.
come
They're
back
going to
in,
start off slow. They're going to start off slow.
They gon-
no, I think they're gonna start off hot. I got the Lakers winning opening night.
They're gonna be a top 6 seed, bro.
The Kings, though, low key gonna be right where I just stopped at, though, around that 7, 8, 9, 10.
You didn't even name the Spurs. You think the Kings are better than?
I don't think the Spurs making the playoffs this year. The Kings, I got the
Wait,
Kings.
you don't think the Spurs are better than the Kings?
They right on the same level. But who gonna guard their perimeter? You know, Russell Westbrook is going to humble De'Aaron Fox, man, and it's gonna be like how the new kid, the new version of Russ just wasn't good enough. Just wasn't quite good enough in that
Who on the
game.
Kings gonna stop Victor Wembanyama?
Why are you,
Stop him. He gonna stop himself because he don't have no post game.
Wait, why are you telling? Wait, Westbrook is not like. Westbrook's not that good, bro.
You say he's not that good. He about to be the all-time leading scoring point guard, bro.
That does not matter.
Oh, now so all-time. Hold on, time out. So all-time points don't matter.
No, not in a season.
Okay, no, it's cool. I'm gonna use that for later.
Wemby is definitely not up there in all-time points, but he's gonna be one of the best players, right?
Oh no! I was just saying Wemby in that series when you're going against a dude like Sabonis, who Sabonis had a lot of leverage and strength.
Okay, hold on.
He's not gonna be able to move Sabonis out his you know what I'm saying, off his off the block.
So in that scenario, who's the best player in that series? Wemby, right?
The best player in that series is probably gonna be a dude like DeMar DeRozan. Or whoever, it's probably gonna be DeMar DeRozan.
You just say that because he had the most all-time points in that series, bro?
No, I'm saying Wemby is not ready yet, man. Now if he prove otherwise to me, My whole thing is Wemby hasn't made the playoffs yet, and he don't add to his game. I need to see did he add to his game.
Oh my gosh, he said Wemby's not ready.
Because Wemby do a lot of hezzies. Like I don't know.
Wemby
That's
is
gonna be
not no
detrimental.
back to back.
You ain't named
Wemby
the
is not
Clippers
no
either.
back to basket big.
Huh?
Did you name the Clippers? Because the Clippers are
Wemby
definitely.
wanna play
Clippers gonna be around that.
Clippers. I'm not sold on them, bro.
Now this is the thing. The Lakers low key, if they firing on all cylinders, then yeah. But I don't think they will be.
I seen a Laker movie before, one and done.
I don't think they're gonna be firing on all cylinders. You know.
That might be another good regular season team. I get them that.
Oh, like you talking about like the Cavs?
Actually, we made it past round one, so I mean, we ain't the same. In the consecutive semifinals,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
one and done. So, despite all the injuries and all that, we still find a way to get out the
Well,
first round. We ain't made it. We in
who do
LA.
y'all have going all the way? I got Dallas winning the championship.
Bro. Dallas, bro?
Yep.
I mean, we already know who my pick is. Like I said,
Hey, Sporty Girl, what's up?
You think Dallas is better than the Thunder?
Yeah.
as long as no injuries happen, by the way, if healthy. I gotta always say that.
How is Dallas beating Denver or the Thunder in a 7-game series? So?
They're gonna have the best clothes on the court. They're gonna have the best.
I'm not gonna say Kyrie team, right?
They're gonna have the best. They're gonna have the best big man rotation on the court.
Then the Thunder?
Yep.
Hey man.
The Thunder.
Thunder one of them teams. I ain't gonna toss somebody beat them.
They're stacked out of their mind, bro.
I think Shea gotta get better at playing off the ball.
The depth on the team, bro.
Yeah, that Thunder team, bro. They nice.
They too deep, bro. But Denver too deep too, bro.
Denver.
Who the Mavs got off the bench? Like that's gonna be like, you know what I'm
Off
saying?
the bench.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna have D'Lo coming out the bench. Right. To run the offense, they're gonna have Lively or Gafford. They're gonna have PJ. They're gonna have PJ Washington coming off the bench. I love that coming off the bench. They're gonna have
He gonna be fine. Okay, Steve, for sure.
Yeah, but they got pieces, man. They got to do Brandon Williams. He nice.
Hey, Crunch, how you feel about the Eastern Conference, Crunch?
Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons, bro. Kate Cunningham.
Yeah, they probably might be the year they get out the first round this year.
Well, I just don't believe in them Knicks. So
I'm not a big believer in the Knicks either.
the pressure's on the Knicks now because of the East is more wide open, and that's why I think they're gonna crumble even harder because of that pressure.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks got sent home by Trae Young. I think get the dice out.
The Knicks ain't ready, man. Jalen Brunson gonna make another excuse. He's gonna put another hand bandage on. Orlando is legit, but they don't have a point guard, I believe. I think the Pistons got everything that they need at every single position.
We all know my pick.
I'm saying the Pistons got what they need at every position. Now the Cavaliers have it as well, but I don't believe in their heart though, inside their chest.
The only thing that's holding the Cavs back is those playoff injuries. Y'all can avoid that.
It's their heart. You can't get surgery on your heart.
Nah, bro. It's just a random injuries. I don't know what it is.
No, bro, it's hard. I can tell when Darius Garland be scared. I can tell when Donovan Mitchell started to get a little fake frustrated.
Nah.
Jared Allen, I can tell Jared Allen tight. Jared Allen is not ready for that
Crowd
type smoke,
gotta prove it, bro.
No, I used to think Jared Allen was ready for that type smoke. He's not ready for that.
The team that can't get out of the second round, yeah, I'm gonna pick him. So what?
Evan Mobley probably already peaked.
So what? I'm still gonna pick him.
All right, that's cool.
If they healthy, yes, I'm picking them.
If healthy against Detroit, I got Detroit beating them.
Detroit can't even beat us, bro. They can't hold a candlestick to us. We own the Pistons. What were we like 13-1 against them in the last 3 seasons?
Who gonna stop Cade?
Bro. K can score the buckets he won't. It ain't gonna be enough to beat us.
Who gonna stop? Because Jalen Duren, they just gonna put Jalen Duren and Isaiah Stewart in the game at the same time, bro. That's
bro. They had those same pieces and they only won against us one time in the last 3 seasons.
That's cool. This is a new season, bro. They in their prime now.
And they still gonna lose to us, bro. We own Detroit.
They in their prime now. That's the scary part. And he got one of the Thompson twins.
Only team that low key that
Niggas forget about that Thompson twin. He taller.
Then again, they gonna
And
come.
he
They
a
gonna
better
come before.
offensive player. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. He
I mean,
More
you got
offensive player.
the Evan Mobley finna come back. Do what he did last year.
But hold on,
DPO
Trav. They
Watch.
forget about Asor Thompson and he taller.
But we pushing Mobley DPO Watch campaigns. Hey, Wimby, watch out.
Okay, cool. He can have that for the regular season.
DPO
Cash
Watch.
can have a regular season, man. Pistons want them playoffs, man. They got the bad boy Pistons over there, man.
Yeah, I know. Hey,
P. Cunningham, definitely an old school throwback point guard.
I want to see what the Pistons do this year.
Chauncey Billups style, man.
They gonna
Yeah,
be
What the team do this year?
I think it's gonna be the Pistons, unless the Bucks come out.
Man.
It's gonna be the
Tell me
Pistons
about the Bucks
or the Bucks going against the Mavs in the finals.
that third straight year losing in the first round. About to be fourth with Giannis, by the way.
Well, I'm just saying, if it's not them, it's gonna be the Pistons and the Hawks. I got the Hawks better than the Cavs too.
The Hawks, we're talking about the same Hawks that couldn't even beat the Heat.
Well,
They didn't have
that might
Jimmy.
be
They got
that
swept.
might be a stretch.
The
Yeah,
same Hawks that couldn't even make the playoff, but the East so weak though. Why didn't they get in?
that might be a stretch though, but I like Trae Young.
I'm not scared of the Hawks, bro. We're about beating the Heat first.
I like the
A 500 Heat team, by the way, didn't have Jimmy. They ass packing. Right to Cancun. We swept them. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and wrap this up though, man.